And we are live! Hello everyone! How's it going? My name is Emrys and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are now on part 8 of the live stream series. It has been going great so far. In the last stream we managed to take out 2 of our targets on the objectives. In fact, if we go over there now, I have marked up the next one. The quest is called A Voice in Anger. And we need to help the abbots. Yeah, the last time we took out... Which one was it? It was this guy, it was, actually. And it was also her as well. Well, we did spare her, actually. There was a choice to spare her, and I did that to try and get more information about the Shimbagfu, which is basically this entire organization that we're going after. Since then, in my little, time that I've put into this game between that last live stream, just been going around, getting more viewpoints, went into Iga, did a few bits here, taking out a few castles, but that's about it. Did a few side quests as well, but they weren't really impactful to the story too much. So, because I have said previously that when I'm doing the streams, that they will be basically focused on the main story and also some main side objectives like recruiting people to our league. And also hopefully later on as well, because I was hoping to do this last time, was actually do more of this stuff, the assassin quests for nowadays. I'm hoping to do that later on. So, first up, the Ox, A Voice in Anger. And we need to go to Harima, which I've been here before, south of the Warfields, which is here. He is at a temple. But because it's fog and war, I can't actually see the location of this temple. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark that. And this is probably the best place to fast travel to. Here we go. Right. So it's not too far away. I might just summon my horse in a second and just go straight there. I've also taken out a few other targets. Nothing to do with the Shimbagfu, the main targets. They are secondary targets. Because you've got these other boards in the objective, like the Corrupt Daikon, the, Ronin mercenaries. There's those guys as well, so I've been going out trying to take out them, getting quite a bit of XP, leveled up quite a bunch, got some new legendary gear. And also a side quest as well for more collectibles, because there seems to be quite a few collectible things in this game as well. Like, there's been that one where we've been going around painting animals out in the wilderness, but there's also one where you can collect banners from each clan, but only as Yasuke, though. It's only a Yasuke collectible, that is. You have to go off and do that with him. But what's cool is when you collect the banners, you can actually use them as a cosmetic in your hideout, and you can put banners everywhere, sort of like, I guess, you represent what clan you want to represent. Which is cool, if you've got a particular clan in mind. Right, let's go to this viewpoint and see what we've got.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Yeah. Kind of got that with the red bar. Let's...
Working for the Ox. Why are they here?
Oh, they're working for the Ox, which is the guy we're going after. Actually, hang on, let me look at the details. This is the temple. I mean, it did say it was south of the Warfield, so it was like a rough guess. That's why I put the marker on this viewpoint in the first place, but I guess it's just kind of funny how that worked out. Might as well get it while I'm here, because it's a fast travel point. Oh, there's a lost page there. Chest. Get the loot. And in terms of hideout, how much I've done with that, not really much since the last stream, honestly. Oh, how the hell do I get in there? Do I have to go, like, up and then back down? Or is there an opening here? Yes, there's an opening, and my god, it's dark. Yeah, I've not done much with the hideouts. Pretty much the same as the last time. I think I may have actually built one extra building, but that's pretty much it, and a few cosmetics down. I think the building, like, adds ration efficiency, so every time now I try and heal, it gives me an extra, like, 20% more efficiency to health every time I take one. We got a new tree out of that. Right, here's our viewpoints. Why has that not triggered? I am confused why that has not worked. It's not because this is the objective and it won't let me do it. Hang on, let me go up there again. Maybe I just need to reset the thing. Maybe it's just because I need to do the quest. Oh no, now it works. I have no idea why that didn't work the first time. You can definitely see why it's called a war field. It's all those lights in the distance if they've set up camp. Now I did notice a blue dot just there, which is the objective. Okay, they're too far away for me to mark. Well, that guy I did, but they're not like red. But I can see them clearly. I'm gonna jump on that rope. Failed it miserably. Been seen. Nope. Get down. Do not alert anyone. You're dead. Need to go after you now. Yes. Yeah, I didn't think that range was... Not at that range, I wasn't going to get him. Got him with the daggers. Okay, luckily, no one knows I'm here. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, actually. Me just jumping down from the tall building onto a piece of rope. Maybe I was hoping I was just going to hang off it. Right, we're closer now. Let's have a look. Got you. There's 4 targets, but 2 more over there that could be alerted. Hopefully that won't happen. Now that guy's probably going to have to go and investigate. So what I'm going to do is that. Nice. Alright.
These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them.
Let me just get my kunai back, because I can pick them off the targets that I've thrown them at. And get some rations as well. Hang on, let me get you a second there, bud. There's another guy I just killed here a second ago. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was another guy there I threw a kunai at.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the Ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Beshu. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please, you must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes, when you are ready, you will see him.
I am ready.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did. I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san. Years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior.
After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen.
How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Alright, that was kind of interesting. I think what kind of surprised me more was the fact we already know who he is, because the last few assassinations we've done, we've had to work through contacts and clues and stuff in order to find out who our target is, but now we already know, so there's got to be more to it than just finding out who he is. Got a few guards there. I'm just trying to think of the best way to approach this, and how the hell can you see me on the other side of this? Got 2 guards there, but they might be easy to deal with. No, hang on. Got another. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't realize there was a guard on patrol. I think I've just seen another way to deal with this. I was gonna hope to go over to the right, go up above, and air assassinate them from above. Now I'm just gonna do it from this side. There's one guy there. Headshot you. You'll go investigate. Don't know if I can really get to the, how many more? Oh, I have one more. Just in case, just an emergency if they try and ring the bell. Wouldn't be good for me. How do I actually get in there? Because I'm pretty sure I can't climb that with the spikes on top, which means I might have to go through the door. Oh wow, they've gone all the way over there. You don't see me yet. Ah, there is another way in. Now, I don't have any more kunai now, so this is going to have to be done very carefully. If I can get a double assassination. How am I going to do this? I do have smoke bombs still. I should remember that is like a thing I still have. Come back here. Follow me a second while I assassinate you around the corner. Okay, that's one at least taken care of. No way. Yes! Didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. I'll get you in a second.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
I cannot believe that actually worked. We did that without alerting any of the guards. Right, now we need to go to another place. Why couldn't we just have the conversation there? Kind of risky if I go after that page. Oh, I got a kunai back. Hang on a minute. Why can't I... Yes, there we go. I was wondering where the double assassination option was. I think I have to position myself in a certain way. Nice. If we have one more, we'll get the knowledge point here. Don't suppose it's up over there somewhere. Okay, we got 2 guards. Both look in this direction, which doesn't help me a bunch. Okay, that works. Just go around. Can't see the other page, which is a shame, so I only need one more here.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed. driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Earn my loyalty. I assume for personal reasons. No, it was for loyalty, I would assume.
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You are saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga knew his enemies were. I follow my own path.
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Okay, so we know his location now, we just gotta find a way to get in. We'll stay with Naoe for now.
Chasing Lee's on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
Okay, quest completed, a voice in anger. So this should now, like with every other assassination person we've been going after, opens up more. Retrieve the Ox's invasion plan. Oh, that just reveals who he is. It is in Harima. It is northwest of the Warfields. We're going to assume this is it, because it does say it's in a fort. I'm not going to wait to scout, because chances are it is what it is, and judging from this distance, that kind of looks like it. My God, look at all these bodies. Right, so we, yeah, trying to find his invasion plan. Oh, refill tools. Needed that after all the kunais I've just thrown. There was a cool talent as well for Naoe that I looked at the other day, which was kind of cool. The one of the weapons that she has can throw out a rope that allows you to close the distance for an assassination. But it costs like 7 mastery points. I just summoned my horse in the middle of an outpost. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. I thought there was gonna be like a road on the other side. Let me dismount here. Thing is, there's no other fast travel point to get over there, because where I fast traveled before was actually the closest point to getting there. Oh, hang on, we got a road here. summon my horse again. Because what I plan on doing is Pathfinder on, follow road. Oh, but it's the other way. Right, I can go faster than this if I don't... As long as I got the marker on, I just need to know which way. Because I could cut through all the terrain. But it'll probably be far slower than doing it on a horse on a road.
This is where the ox was positioned.
Yeah, here we
before
go.
he took Mickey Castle.
We're already here. Right, so here's a fort, so there's going to be elites around here too. But I do get a katana out of it if I kill them both. If they end up being in my way, then I will take care of them. But for now, let me just concentrate on getting the invasion plan. Alright, it's just weird. It brings up the Pathfinder on here as well. Shows me another way on getting in. Didn't know that was a thing. Start marking this lot. Okay. That's a bunch already. Three guards there. If I try and go up, it's probably going to be up the top. Oh no, wait, there's 5. Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely not going against all them. Okay, one guy in the watchtower, but he's sleeping on the job. So are you, bub. Alright, I got a blue marker. That is probably where I need to go. I think I just put his body on fire. It's better to take care of these guys now, because if I have to retreat through here later, at least I won't have to meet any resistance. Surprised I haven't come across any of the samurai yet. Although saying that, we got a commander. But he's not a samurai, I don't think, so... Do that. There's no one else, I don't... Well, there's that guy over there, but he shouldn't be... Done that for a bit of safety. Ah, oh, you moved. I was gonna air assassinate. He'll come back in a second. In terms of who's left, we've got, yeah, the elite over there, who I might be able to assassinate. If not, get him pretty weak. And you over there as well. Ah, crap, I should have. There we are. There's 2 blues.
So not everybody in the Ox's army is sold on the cause. A conscript who tried to lead an uprising before he escaped Miki. They don't know who he is yet. I better find out before they do.
Okay. So we may have some allies. What's this?
The battle plans. You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the Ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the Ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here, prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
Okay, interesting. Recruiting even kids. So we need to meet back with the previous guy then. Let me just check something actually. By killing that commander, he actually didn't count as one of the samurai, so apparently I've just missed them out here. It doesn't matter too much, because as I said before, this is the kind of thing that I do off stream. Door's locked. If I suspect... Yeah, the key's inside here. I'll get that for the resources at least.
A way bill. Wartime supplies for Miki Castle. This could be a way in.
Oh, I did just discover more information there though, so I mean, that didn't highlight as blue earlier on, I don't think. Right, so with each of these that get smuggled, we take a nice, huge chunk of resources. Which is handy for me. And it only uses up... Oh, actually we just got a wall cosmetic. Well, that's kind of cool. The only wall I've got is the bamboo wall. Nice, just slides straight down. Now I should probably take this off the marker. Summon my horse. Just realised I need to hold it down. Pathfinder on. And to the next objective. So I think we're just trying to assess now how we're going to get to the Ox inside his base, given how impenetrable, I guess, the castle is going to be.
Well, I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Besho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
Quest completed, Astray. So, by doing that, I assume we've now opened up more options. We have Brothers in Arms. Talk to the mysterious Ronin, who is in Harima, northwest of Miki. He is north of Miki Docks. Well, that's here then. Northwest. And north of Miki Docks. So, wait a minute. That's... It's got to be around here then somewhere. I'm just not going to mess around with it too much. Yeah, there we go. So I was roughly close. I was fairly close. I'm thinking what might be faster here. Going down that path. Probably... See, now that's a restricted area. Let me get back on my horse. Because my option there was to... like, take the viewpoint and fast travel down. But, realizing it, that was in a restricted area. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, it like went up and went back down again. No, what I was going to say was, if I was to fast travel down there, then I would have been in a restricted area, and I would have had to try and get my way out of there first before I even summon my horse. This way I can just go on the horse and go straight down there. So this one should be slightly faster. So yeah, we need to talk to the mysterious Ronin then, who I guess is rebelling against the Ox, and we could use his help. There is another quest to do after this. I think we're just trying to find ways to get inside the castle because it's pretty much like impenetrable.
Yep.
It's actually kind of amazing how like big this land is. The war fields like in this zone. It's taking up quite a lot of the land. Here we go. Oh, he's in a fight. Take out the big guy first. And that's that one guy. Why am I not using my other weapon? I used that one for the assassinations. Nice, ground attack. Another ground attack. Once you finished, get rid of the other archer. Whoa. I can never like reliably get that ability to work. Where you like latch onto them with a rope. Oh, nice, and he took care of the other guy.
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now,
You seem kind of cool. What if I can get him to join my league? It's actually been a while since we had anyone else join. Let me look on the objectives here. Okay, well, at least we know where we're going. Just need to fast travel over there. Yeah, because so far I've only recruited 3 people, but the way it looks like it on the league, on the board on the league, like I can recruit so many more people.
don't raise the alarm if they see me.
Just jump down only to go back up again, and I'm gonna get seen if I don't hurry up. Apparently I'm going over here. It's not too far away. Ah, there we go. Blue marker is there, and what the hell is going on? What the hell? I thought you said you was his friend.
More trouble. This is one of yours, Koshiro?
Okay, very strange friendship. Dude, like, what happened? Like, I got you as fast as I could. Why the hell are you two attacking each other? Go over there.
You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
I'll choose to spare.
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
I trust Koshiro will come through for Yasuke and the deserters. I can help them, but we still need a way to sneak in.
So that is the quest, Brothers in Arms, completed. Gonna be honest, I thought this was gonna be a rescue mission, not where we just get here and find out that the person I thought we were gonna save is actually going to be the person we're gonna fight. So next up, let me just get out of the restricted zone. Right. Objectives. So yeah, Brothers in Arms is done. The next one, Of My Enemy. And this is the one who might be able to help me out getting in because of shipments and stuff. Northwest of the dock. Where the hell? Oh. Wait, hang on, I just seen the name here. So it's this place. Northwest of the dock. Well, let me fast travel here first of all. I might be lucky, I might use the L2 option to see if there's anything around me. It just says he's at the estate and he's northwest of the dock, but it seems like it's just a small area. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Let me just check the map again. Northwest of the dock. Well, I assume in this area right here is going to be the docks. So it's roughly where, unless it's over there. Because this whole thing is the area. Scout time. Okay, yeah, it was sort of northwest. Ah, there you are.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you.
Oh, so much for secrecy. They already knew we were coming.
Send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Yeah, it shuts the door and then we're gonna have to, yeah, open it up again.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now, no playing with the gas. Let us through. Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You're loyal to the Ox, you're testing me. I don't actually know.
So you admit it. You're the Ox's man.
Oh, please. Do I look like one of the Bestio's obedient dogs? Do you believe I come to here on command?
Then what is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Bestio Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
Something is happening.
Kill the Ox's lieutenant. Alright, now I need to go back on the map again. It is in the same place. A shrine that I've... Ah, yeah, because I've done this one before. So I don't need to use the scout here. It's literally next door. There's the blue marker. Wait a minute. Why can I not see him?
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Get up the tree! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't... What? I wanted to go up the tree, right? Wouldn't climb up it. Ground attack. Hopefully I can take care of these guys before they become a problem. Come on. Stop it. That's the brute. Well, not the brute, but the elite dead. Okay. Oh, photo mode again. It does this like every time if I hold L3, R3 down at the same time. And I have to sometimes when I'm trying to sprint. I'm trying to lock onto someone. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Considering what it could have been like. Is that him in there, maybe? Problem is, we've got some guards outside. Oh no, there's some... Damn, you see me though, at least. Is there a door the other side? There is. Okay, well, he wasn't him, clearly.
The Ox is asking his commander to stay on the boat and guard the shipment himself. Which means I know where he is.
Right, so we just came here to find out some information on where he is, then. So where am I going now? Oh. Right. Okay, he's out to sea. I don't need you to come after me. Not now. But hey ho, you know, maybe I just want you to find me. Go, 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 go. Okay. Got out of there. Everything's fine. We did get seen, but we took care of it. Now I am looking for a boat.
I can't wait to get home to my wife and eat some tasty
I don't know if this is really... Yeah, this is kind of crap. I don't really want to take that. That's too big. I need to borrow someone's boat. I can see one over there. It'll just be faster than swimming straight over. Oops. Am I stealing theirs? I think I am. Go, 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 go. Okay, there it is. Can use that as like ladders to get up there. Can I not climb? It won't let me... I've done this before though. I've been able to climb up it before. Why is that not working? Alright, now it does. Let me just mark this area. There's a lot of gold dots. There's the commander. Okay, got a brute directly above us. Okay, just stop a second, because I don't want him to turn around and then see me. Oh, this will be perfect. Because as soon as he comes back around now, we can assassinate him inside this thing and hide his body. Oh, we need to get above. Ah! It's convenient. How to do that? Because it's so dark inside the room, I didn't know which way he was facing.
Yomichi sent you, didn't he?
Oh no. And ground attack. What are you doing now? Ooh! It's always the unblockables that throw me off. Okay, your armor's gone. Nearly fell down. I really don't want that to happen. What are you doing now? Wait, don't go down there! Oh my god!
Eliminate the shinobi!
Ooh! Okay, he's dead.
Could be something I can use.
Okay. No, don't go down there! I don't want you to go down there. It'll be causing a lot more problems for us.
A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo.
Okay, there's nothing else for me to take. Okay, right. It's time to head out. Actually, wait, what am I doing? If I can just fast travel back, and then as I just said that, I realized I can't, because I can't do that in restricted areas, which sucks. So I need to turn this thing around and head off. Ugh, turn, damn you. There we go, that might work. Because it's like literally next to my hideout. Okay. Should just be, yeah, just over here. It was literally next door to me.
It's done. The Ox's man is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Mickey Castle?
We'll get you inside Mickey right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what we have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
Okay, thank you for your help, I guess. You only care about yourself. Okay,
the
well.
Ox is a formidable opponent. It is good to have allies in this fight.
Is that what you think we are? Do you think I care whether Lord Hideyoshi or some Besho ruffian rules Harima?
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
Alright, I feel... I don't know, like... Withhold the manifest, but as he said, otherwise if I don't give it to him, people go hungry around here, so I feel like I have to give it to him.
You deserve to die poor. But the people of Harima shouldn't have to suffer to ensure your ruin.
Setting aside your moral objections in the pursuit of the greater good. Our mutual friend the Ox would approve. Here, a simple token of my undying gratitude.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
Quest completed of my enemy. New quest, Broken Horn. Okay, so it's all the way back over there again. Well, I will fast travel here this time. Even though it is in a restricted area. So this should now us be going after the Ox. The next target. Sometimes when playing this game you can actually hear the theme of Iga in the background on that instrument that Naue has from her father. Not all the time, but just subtle little moments where it just comes back in. Okay, this is the place, I think. It's just on the other side. So now all these, like, these noodle stands.
My onigiri has toothsome rice and generous fillings. Would you like to try?
Quest item. Like, I don't know, maybe there's a quest I haven't accepted yet, but I need to collect all these things for something.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san, gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno, what he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
Oh, I don't know. What the hell? We have 4 options here. It's about more than to... No, justice is not our goal. I don't feel that should be an option. He will never get justice. The thing is, he wants to fight? I feel like it's one of the 2 left options.
We cannot know what the Tsuno saw, but true warriors choose their own path, including the Tsuno.
Then we will be the ones to walk him down this path to its inevitable end.
Yes, if it comes to that.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Alright, we'll play as Yasuke now.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Because, I mean, he's going to be going up against the Ox, isn't he? Like, that seems to be what I'm getting the impression of here.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will. Not against you. Shall we?
I am here!
Oh, brutal assassination. Oh, I'll do the same against you as well. Apparently didn't quite know that I was here. God, these attacks are just so, like, brutal. How they can get through so much health and armor.
Death by fire is a harsh fate.
Death by fire? No, we just killed him with a blade. Nice, nice. Break through the armor. Not reaching him, because the other guy is pushing him further and further back. Nice.
Now for the Ox.
Please, let me help you kill that bastard.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first.
Let's go! Do you know what, yeah, I was actually trying to aim for the barrel, but I guess that's not happening. I knew it! I knew as soon as I was getting closer to that thing. Yes, right.
One of the Ox's soldiers, injured. When? Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you.
I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction also guides my blade. No one thing guides my blade.
It is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Play as Yasuke.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Okay, so much of an honorable fight if you're going to get all these guys to come in and attack me as well. What's one of them? It's two. Three.
Anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno.
Right, now it's your turn.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away.
That attack is brutal. There's so much puncture to him. Nope. Nope. Now you must pay the price. What are you gonna do? Armor's gone.
We fight for our home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people.
Oh, just traded blows. If you stop protecting the ox, you know, you can live, but you have to be here, protecting him.
You will not harm the ox. He is the reason we live. Now we have found our voice.
Sorry, had to come to this.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Baja. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
We came here to fight him, Yasuke, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
Time to end this.
Something over there.
Okay, you're someone who could summon that little paddle that you had. I know you can like rain down arrows on me. Your poking is annoying me. Enough! Oh my god. Ooh, crushed his face. Nice, smashed on the door. Right. Let me just, yeah, come to this side so I can see both the same direction. Armor is gone. Being shot at, attacked from different sides. No. It's another one dead. I need to take care of these guys. I don't want them all ganging up on me when we go against the Ox. Let me do this. Nice. All right. There you are.
Do not be afraid. Our enemy can only scar our flesh. Can never kill our cause.
Okay. Arrows. So you guys definitely need to die. Don't want that being summoned on me all the time. Nice. Right. Get the other guy. And you've just summoned in some backup. But if I can get rid of you, it'll stop the arrows.
If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck.
Ooh. Get rid of this one. It's like lambs to the slaughter, yeah.
The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think you are different, but you are wrong. You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth.
Nice. Ooh. No. And finished.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
I think the top one.
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
He did not have to die, could not be saved. No, he didn't have to die.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
I'll go back as Naue.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Alright, so that is another target taken off the list. Kind of different, actually, like storming the castle as Yasuke, trying to get to him. A bit more different how we've been sneaking around with Naue with the assassinations. Got a new weapon, engraving, and 290 Morn, and that is the Broken Horn completed. And he is now dead. So next up, we have got a chance encounter. This is to go up another assassination person who is the Wise, and then it's the Fox. Because in terms of like level, that's 37. Well, that is as well, but I mean that's only because I'm level 39, and those two levels have joined up. Because at least it scales with what needs to happen. What is this? They left by Koshiro's former comrades in arms. That's a side quest. So hang on, where does this one tell me to go? Actually, wait a minute. Is he not... No, that's new. No, wait. Oh, I saw the flashing. I was like, no, wait, was he one of the members of the League? There's this one still, though. Unknown Shinobi. No idea what that is, though. Right, yeah, so we are going... Yamato. That is new. Where the hell... Oh, that's the actual zone, isn't it? Harima, Tamba, Wakasa, Omi, Iga, Yamato. Okay, so it's here. Nara Heartland. Okay, that's here. She is a caretaker of a shrine. Well, I've just marked that. Hopefully that'll get me roughly close. I'm trying to think what might be the fastest way here. That looks like all forestry. That's going to be too bloody hard to get through. There seems to be a road through there. I might fast travel here and go south. At least there's now a way we'll be able to get there a bit faster, I reckon, if we've got to go up some terrain. Hour 39 because we did the quest. We've got another mastery point. Right, Pathfinder on. Cool. It'll just make things a lot easier getting there. Our scouts have refilled back up because the season has changed. Why am I going so slow? Is it because I'm going uphill? Okay, so this is the first time I've gone to this zone. I haven't been to Yamato yet. There's not actually that many left. I think there's like 3 more. Yamato, Wakasa, I think that was at the northern one, and there was the southern one. I can't remember what that one was called, though.
I should look for him if I want to learn more about the Yamabushi's strange behavior.
Wait, what was that? Something just dinged there? No? Strange behavior. Don't know if that was part of another side quest. I saw that Ronin on the road and I was like, is he gonna try and attack me if I get too close? Right, Nara Heartland. I mean, I'm hoping the place I need to go to is also the shrine. It's got to be that tall building over there. I'm going to trust the road that it's going to take me there faster. Okay, this is a village. That's an ornament vendor for the hideout. You got like 2 or 3 different types of vendors. You got like ornament ones for your base. You got one for your armor and gear, and I think you've got one. I think another type of one. I can't remember what it is. May have something to do with food. Oh. Oh, don't tell me this is a restricted area. It is. Yeesh. Okay. I do need to get preferably one fast travel here. Right, stop a second. Well, I think there's an easy way to do this. Right, first of all, Pathfinder off. And just grapple straight up. There are like loads of tiers though to this pagoda. Oh, page. Get it while I'm here. There we are. So we're looking for a shrine around here. This will then give us the location of the new person that will help us go towards the next quest for the assassination of the wise target. Now, let me look on the map a second. So you got like all these other little mini quests that are opened up, like stealing samurai. Is this it, maybe? I'm just gonna... I got my scouts back, I'll just do it. Yeah, it is that. Alright. Just had to confirm before we go over there and waste my time. Creepy old woman with a hideous ghostly face. They say her ramblings and demonic moaning can often be heard at night. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, because I'm doing another mission. Guards didn't even know I was here. I was gonna say then, where was my horse? Here we are. Right, let me... I don't suppose I can climb this. Now, you can let go. You don't have to stay on the rock. Oh, I'll get this. I do like the costume we've got on now, because it's quite traditional to how the assassins look from the older games.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Omonushi? The kami? Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omonushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must.
Oh, I will. That was my purpose for being here, trying to take out the target. Whoever that might be.
I will pray. You appease Omonunushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonunushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
Oh, okay. Funny enough, I mean, haven't done it yet. I did do it at one of the shrines. Guess I need to go do that again. Yeah, it is the same thing.
Oh, great Omonunushi. I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance.
But I only counted as 2.
I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
Wait a minute, did that first one not count? Because, I don't know, like, it's the questing area that we're currently in, and it just didn't activate. Oh no, hang on, this one looks different.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Now what? I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
I won't tell you who I am after, you're right.
I also have no purpose here, except seeking answers from spirits, like a fool.
I see. You don't trust me. Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him, but I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
Guy's got better vanishing skills than I do.
Odd. He's gone.
Where's the last shrine? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Oh, it is the same one. It just, because the quest completed, it didn't finish it off. So, we're looking for a daimyo then. He's in a town near a castle. He's at a tea master's house. Alright, we did that shrine. We got another knowledge point. Oh, hang on, it's here. Right, let's just go there first of all. I don't want to, like, use a scout when it could be easily found when I get there. At least I know roughly where it's going to be. Pathfinder on. Let's go. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see this land. It is actually quite big. I mean, all the zones are fairly big, but this one's taking up like the eastern sort of side with Iga on the map. Just random people talking on your journey as you're playing through the game. I know you can interact with them and stuff, and I will do that. I'm sure they'll stay around. Right, so this is the place, I think. Oh, yes.
Better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyo and caretaker of Todaichi. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I feel the spirits I worship as part of my
I
education.
am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace. Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the long sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Strange man.
This whole land is strange.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. The guy just keeps popping around all the time. We've completed the quest, A Chance Encounter. So, new multiple quests have opened up. That's what usually seems to happen. And what the hell? What is that? No idea where this is popped up from. Western Yamato, okay, just another board. I mean, you got all these boards around you from all these other, like, mini targets that I've been doing. Like, I've done the Butterfly Collector, working on the Iron Hand Guild. I've done the, this one here. I've done, no, wait, I'm in the process of doing the Corrupt Daikan, sorry. Yeah, there's actually quite a bunch of stuff still left to do. But in terms of this mission, I got missing. If they do not return, the stability of region is in jeopardy. The shrines seem unsafe with angry kami. A group of Shinto priests gather to seek help from the Gonin. Okay, right. We'll just go from left to right again and question the witnesses. Which... Hidden River. Where the hell is that? Undiscovered location. Mitsu? Question the witnesses. Oh, I'll get this actually. That'll be another fast travel point for me to unlock. Where is this place? Heartland. That's kind of vague, not gonna lie. I can't see any text popping out with where... That's Iga. That's not gonna be it. Hidden River. Well, there's a river here. I don't suppose... Okay, that's definitely not it then. The envoys are missing in Yamato. They traveled to Hidden River. Do I just follow this down and then that's it? What are the other quests? Talk to the priests. They seek aid. Oh, here, right. They should be near the arena. Well, if I mark that, that's probably gonna be it. And we'll go from there. I think. I don't know, let me just explore. Let me get the viewpoint, actually, because maybe that'll reveal some more stuff around here. Or is that going to be in a... It's in a base. Which doesn't help me. I'm just trying to figure out where that first quest marker is, because they said it was at a river, a hidden river. Like, it's very vague on what that could be, and that's a Ronin who wants to attack me, which means that is not happening. Right, oh yeah, I should have left that on. That's a side quest for that person. At the moment, I'm not trying to deviate any other things at the moment. Ando. I'm gonna, like, keep using the L2 option. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
This is the village the Miko spoke of. I should find the priests.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now, because there's some blue markers there.
You have no shame? You should protect us. I must speak with the Gokenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat?
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
Okay. Another mark here.
Eh? There is much strangeness in Yamato. And you are a stranger.
I am here to look into this strangeness.
Once I would have sent you to my sensei, but these days, I am not sure it is wise.
Sounds like he has lost your trust.
He has also become strange. Secret meetings, new and disrespectful friends. I even wonder if he still believes in our sacred code.
Just says search for clues in the manor. I guess we're just going to see multiple... Oh my god, you got all those blue markers over there as well.
You should protect the priests, Gokenin. Why don't you?
Gokunin no Kanrei said we cannot help them. I dared to escort one of the priests to a shrine. I was beaten. My status removed.
Did the shrine seem disturbed?
I fought off some outlaws.
Not evil spirits.
The spirits do not reek of sweat and bad breath.
Interesting. Hang on, let me pull up the map. take that off for a second, and that viewpoint, so I don't have them on my compass anymore. Right, the map. Right, we got blue marker over there, and we've got.
Don't poke your nose where it doesn't belong, girl. The Goken no Conray will cut it off.
Hello?
Who did this to you?
It was the Protectors.
Protectors?
The Ashigaru do not protect people like me. They protect only their leader and his secrets.
Secrets?
Enough questions, miss. I don't need another beating from them.
Okay, so these were all optional ones then. Oh my god, no, there's even more blue markers. What the hell is going on? I can't seem to climb over the bamboo. Need to be very careful, yeah, I just saw that guy there. Wait, what? Who the hell are you? You a target I'm supposed to take care of? Oh, you're this faction. Hides and shadows of Yamato. While their motives are unclear, it appears they have been causing a panic among the locals. Okay. Problem is, the clues that I need are behind him. I was wondering if he was going to move.
The Gokenin no Kande has secrets. I'll find them in here. Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
Wait a minute, is that it? There were more blue dots around here. Huh, maybe I was just lucky enough to get the right one. Oh, let me just check the map, because now I'm confused as to where we go next. The near bridge in Yamato is by a river east. This has got to be it then, this section here. Okay, maybe a bit further out than that. Yeah, so... yeah, that's the place. Okay. What I might do is get that. More fast travel points I get, the better. Right, off we go. I know about that target. I'll probably come back and deal with them at some point. It's just, sometimes these targets you can actually save. They may be, I know, somewhat not completely... like, they may be innocent as well, so I know there's an option to save that person. I need to do more investigating. Because that quest has just appeared, like, randomly, so I don't even know what it's all about. I really should have used my horse. Wait, is he here, that guy? I recognize the name. He's playing that thing again.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Oh, how convenient, because it is night. He says up the hill. Just kill the bandit chief, though. Don't really have to waste my time trying to, like, go after anyone else. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought we were going to go inside that castle, and then we had to take them all out. Oh, no, wait, hang on. It's connected. Bloody hell, how big is this place? Okay, a bit big. Got guards there. One guard over there. Let me look on the map. Yeah, this is definitely the place. This is going to be awkward. Nope. Right, we need to get higher ground if possible. Yes! Right, where are you? You've got to be... Okay, there's the blue marker. There you are. Oh my God, who's seeing me? Someone was watching me then. Can he come by just a little bit closer? Not you, because you're an elite. And if, with that amount of health segments, yeah, I can't actually assassinate you in one shot. Come on, come over here. I just need you to get closer. You, I should definitely be able to assassinate. Get in here. Nice. Secure the area? Oh, great, so I have to kill them all. Okay, this is going to be interesting then. Obviously, the fastest way to do this would be to assassinate them as opposed to go into combat. Nice!
Let's see what.
I was hoping for the double assassination. They weren't quite close enough to each other. Easy.
That might be a threat. Go.
What?
Nice. I'd rather take care of the big guy. And hopefully that sound did not attract anyone else.
Let's see what useful things we can find here.
What the hell? How the hell did you get in here? Orders from the messenger.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Quest completed. Restless spirits. Was that? Oh, I thought it was something else I could loot. Right, let's look at the objectives. 2 down. I don't understand this one. Lost envoys have gone missing. If they do not return, the stability of the region is in jeopardy. Question the witnesses. They're in Yamato. Okay, so it's in the zone. They traveled to Hidden River. Oh, there it is. It was all the way over here. I wasn't expecting it that far. Jesus Christ, look how far away that is. Hang on, I'm going to have to do this. Okay, it's not... yeah, I had to do that. There was... oh my god, there was me thinking it was near the town we were at. Because of the river that was passing through it. And I had to try and follow it all the way down. Okay, then, right, well, at least that explains that. Question is, how the hell do I get over there? I want how to put Pathfinder on. Because I ain't taking a risk of trying to, like, climb through all the terrain to get there. Okay, so we got 2 more quests, and then following previous track record, that should then be us with the next assassination on the target, which is the person's now nicknamed the Wise. Last person was the Ox. They all have like titles for their main names. I really wasn't expecting it to be that far, though. I thought it was a bit weird I couldn't see the text on the zone. They gotta give you, like, a rough area to at least work with.
Lord Junke sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the group of Lord Junke's envoys.
I saw them. Wandering the streets like lost puppies, then gone.
Okay, so there's a few people here to talk to. Making that sound again. Oh, hello.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start it?
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
He keeps disappearing, man. Is this... I don't know. I feel like... Is he a spirit or something? The other guy's not registered in, man. Plus the way he keeps disappearing all the time and he keeps making that sound. I don't know. Because we met him when we were trying to, like, commune with the spirits. That's a guess, though. Like, I'm just gonna go off what I think. And ground attack for insane damage. Ooh. Whoa! Jesus! Fists of Fury. Right, that's his armor gone.
Idiot! You'll regret this.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I mean, I could just keep doing this.
I'm not done yet. Come
The
on.
damage that deals is just nuts.
Enough! Leave! All of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Naoe. I seek Lord Junke's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you.
Give me his approval. I work for no one.
In a manner of speaking.
Regardless of your loyalties, I have little choice. I am among traitors. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, Matt, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late, or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Kasuga Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
Right, so we guess we now have a location to work with. Just further east. Right, I don't suppose there's a road that takes me straight there. Oh, hang on, I see a bridge. Yeah, hang on, we may have something, yeah. Game's going good though. I stand by what I said. I think so far the only real, I guess, irritating thing that can happen in this game so far is just the location of certain targets and the descriptions. But I think that's why the scout system is a thing and it's in place, is to try and like narrow down those locations. Just glad I got 6 to work with now, so I can just like start using them up a bit more to help me narrow down locations. What have we got here? Oh, that's the currency. If you want to buy anything in the store, I think. Oh shit!
I should stay hidden here.
Okay, that's a few guys we're gonna have to deal with. You shouldn't be a problem. Secure the area. Okay, we're gonna have to kill them all. 2 and 2. Okay, I'm hoping to do double assassinations on some of these. When that guy goes over there, I'm hoping to try something here. Yeah, you go investigate that now. Have your back turned to me. What? No, 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 no. You, pal, needed to not come this direction. Where are you going? Alright. There are 2 more left, but they are right next to each other, so hopefully we can do a double assassination. Yes! And that is why I keep the daggers on as one of my weapons, so I can just keep doing that.
Are you alright? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation.
Right, now we have to go, what, somewhere else? The Daimyo residence. Oh, hang on, this is the location. It's gonna be, it has to be there. Okay, right, zoom out a second. There ain't... I'll buy this property. Fast... Oh, I can't fast travel. I have to leave the restricted area. But I will, just cause it's right here, the viewpoint. That's some cool scenery down there, that river. Now I'll fast travel here and we'll take a horse up north. Okay, maybe I should have jumped down first. But it's in a massive castle, so I don't know how much we're gonna have to get past the guards here. Like, we're gonna have to kill quite a bunch. It might be on the edges of the castle, might be pretty easy, who knows? It could be at the actual main pagoda
The
itself.
castle will be well defended. I should approach from the south, like the envoy said.
From the south, okay, which is here then. Oops. Ah, yes. Good info. There's 4 samurai here. This is a big place. This is going to take a while to try and find. I'm glad I've got this option now to assassinate them while holding them, so I can drag them into the bushes. I could kill him, but there's that one guy there I just need to be aware of that could see me. Does he keep moving backwards and forwards? Yep, hang on. Honestly, the more people I deal with now, the better. Why the hell? Okay. That white marker's got to be the samurai, because the objective is highlighted in blue. Oh my god, look at all these arrows! If Yasuke got the top, he'd have lots of ammo. I got the trailer still showing.
Maybe the invitation's there.
Daimyo's residence. Alright. Got some blue markers there. Oh crap.
Am I being attacked? Don't make me angry.
Come on.
Hey.
Too late for you.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
Nice. Alright. We can hightail it out of here. This place is massive though. Like, this is going to be a pain to deal with when I have to try and take out all 4 samurai. Oh, crap. Hang on, I just want to get to the other side. Jesus, man, look at the tiers to this place. Like, it just keeps expanding outward. Okay, we're out. Nice. Alright, so we've now got to meet the lady. who... Oh, you get some kit for Naue here. Looks like a cool assassin robe. At a shrine. Oh, here, wait a minute. No, wait. Am I looking... No, that's not the right one. Yoshimi, no. It's gotta be here somewhere. Lumber storage. I like looking for the name to try and like narrow it down. That's a shrine, but I don't know where that is. That's the problem. Southeast of... Right, okay, so hang on. If I find that then... Right, that's here. Southeast. It's got to be that. I'm not going to use a scout because I may have to use them later on. So marking that, it's got to be that place. Like, it has to be.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Right, so it's not too far. If I get on my horse... Ride over there, and I assume then that'll be this quest done. Come on, horse. Need you to catch up to me.
Aye.
Not get stuck in a tree. This is literally as fast as the horse will go. I understand if it's like next to the bamboo. But yeah, maybe it is just faster if I do this because this is taking a while. Yes, we're here. Right, she's somewhere here. Real question is where? There you are.
Lady Ayako, come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naue, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
You are not the shadow, I am unsure. I don't think so, but I don't want to be... No, I'm just going to say I'm not sure.
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
I mean, I don't think it's her? I don't think so. Anyway, the Lost Envoy is completed. Right, so that leaves one more objective. This guy actually said, well, I think we might choose Yasuke for this one. Let me just unlock that. Waiting at the temple. Oh, funny enough, it's actually north of where we are now. I might play as Yasuke when I get there, though. Because I think he invited Yasuke, but said that Nawe will also be welcome as well. But I think it's time we play as Yasuke. I'm trying to summon my horse, but he ain't catching up to me. Yeah, you're gonna be there. At least these two weren't too far from each other. Cool, right, switch. Just a bit of a change, that's all. Especially if we get into any combat. Right, just says he's at the temple. Bit vague where. This place is massive though, like. That thing would probably just fit in my hideout. Where is he? You've got to be here somewhere. There's another marker to my right. That's a hall. Oh, there's the blue marker. I was wondering then, because I gotta give you like a rough idea where I don't really want to use a scout. I've been using them left, right, and center.
Welcome, Yasuke. You honor us greatly by accepting our invitation. May your visit bring us blessings. Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
Alright, so just taking a bit of a tour around the temple. All bowing as I'm going past. I'm actually unsure what this part of the quest is supposed to like entail exactly. It's got to have some kind of significance to be part of the main story.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks through the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
All right. Wait, what? I was wondering then, what the hell?
Where are
Disappeared.
you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
Jesus, man, he's just appearing everywhere.
The Okyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
Inspect the collection room.
Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
Hmm? No, not in this life.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there, for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Yeah, it's very...
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's supposed to be peace-worthy, and they're like the ambassadors between both clans.
You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste. Especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The other clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
Interesting.
Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even... Go!
What the?
Savages!
Oh shit! Whoa! Alright, stop. Ooh, should have done the ground attack there. Oh, wasn't late.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This... It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
How did he know about the scroll when he was there the whole time being shot?
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
That way, which is which way?
Puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice.
West. Okay, they went west. The megalithic vault. I'm gonna assume it's that place. Yeah, he just keeps appearing out. I mean, he's helping me out, but... Oh man, I don't know, I'm getting confused. Trying to know who the culprit is. All I know is he's called the Wise. That's like the title of the next person I need to assassinate.
Enemies are everywhere.
Oh crap. Nope. No, no, no. Go over there. Apparently that's it. It looks like a Kufan. Retrieve the sacred scroll. Off with your head. Oh, it's you.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokyu.
That was a pretty good guess. I mean, it was literally west, where that marker was. Is this a Kufan then? Because it kind of looks like one. Yes! It is. Finally loot the chest, although I don't really have time to be doing that. Where's the reward from it? Oh, it's robes for Yasuke. So we need to head south now. I'll fast travel here, and we'll be pretty close to handing in the scroll. Seems like every time I summon the horse, I'm always like about to end up in a tree.
If Yama steal the scroll to evade peace, I'll wage war. You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
All right, new quest, Darkness Falls. So, peace talks will start in Yamato. The meeting is at a temple. Nara Heartland, which is here. Oh yeah, I've been here before. It's not actually that far. Yeah, if I actually were right, because, not being funny, if I try and take the fast travel point on the viewpoint over there, I'm, especially as Yasuke, trying to go all the way down from that, probably a restricted area. Probably take me longer. Here we go, except this is a restricted area as well. Come on, cut through the trees.
The peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. No anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokkyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
Keep playing as Yasuke.
I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
Attend the peace talks.
A humble welcome to our honored guest.
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails. Ah, my esteemed guest.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first negotiation.
I worry your interference fuels their mistrust.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokkyo. You can influence them for good.
Interesting.
Any news from Lord Hideyoshi?
Lord Junke, forgive my intrusion. But what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way?
This interlude gives me pause, and it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Decisive but rash. Qualities of a daimyo who thrives in war.
Surely, if they just wanted war, they'd go after each other. Wouldn't really need an excuse if they're leaders of their own clan.
Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice, and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
I don't think it's her. I'm not getting it. I just don't think it's her.
These tricks are the last thing we need. Or perhaps
Oh, he's back.
Most.
I can't actually run. It's not letting me. I think you have to walk within this area.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Three? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Yeah, you just came out and said it was her, and that was kind of just out of the blue. Yeah, I think it's him. I think it's the middle guy, honestly.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
Oh, the giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
Yeah, gotcha.
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Okay. Defend against the attackers. They'll just poke you to death. Ooh. God, I forgot how quick those guys can be. So another one. Whoa. There's another one gone. They're all finished.
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I'll go as Naue.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
Right, let's go. We need to find him and stop him.
Better not be trouble.
Oh, yes. Ow. Just gonna go straight after him and stop him. The messenger? Okay. Who the hell is that guy? He's not one of these people on the list, is he? Assassinate the messenger. So seemingly has connections that run deeply in Yamato, corrupting the land. Well, I guess, you know, we're doing it. No. Die. Ow. Okay, 2 for 1. Right, that is annoying. No, it wasn't a good fight. To be fair, I haven't actually died or stream yet until that point. I feel like I have to kill him now, though, because he just appeared out of nowhere during this quest. Right, I've seen this bit. Yeah, now wait still. I'm not changing my decision. They're all busy. Basically giving the guards downstairs a fighting chance to go against all them. Ooh. Oof. Yes. You're the guy, right? I'm blocking, dude! Luckily I didn't take any... Right, now we're to that point. Enough. Uh-oh. That guy got the kill. Fair enough. Just make sure that is... Yeah, he's dead. Mysterious whose connections run deeper. Yeah, now that he's dead, the negative influence of the mysterious monk in Yamato is over. His connections that have raised chaos among the local factions will dissipate. Yeah, there we go. So, that is him dead. Carry on with my main mission. Jesus, you don't muck around. Come on, then. What are you doing now? Damage there did so much.
I led the final victorious dance.
Yes!
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
So he was like a spirit then. Pointing us in the right direction. Alright, that was kind of cool, trying to figure out who the wise target was. It's actually the middleman, like the ambassador between them both, the monk who's trying to pretend that he was striving for peace and wasn't. Like Kunjiro said, there's like lies in this land.
It's plain and elegant.
Oh, we got a tea bowl out of it. Nice. Quest completed. Darkness falls. So if I now look on the objectives, you're now done. So that only leaves now the fox, this guy, and the horseman, who is the leader of them all. We still don't know any clue on who that is yet, which is interesting. So I think that is where we're going to be leaving the live stream for today, as we've now taken out another 2 names off our list. There's only 3 more left to go. I'm actually not too sure now how much left of this game there is. It could be the next stream we might finish it, or maybe just the stream after. All I know is it's not that much longer left to go. I think I will carry on just going around exploring the more of the world. I can see it. Yes, there we go. Explore more of the world, do more viewpoints, take on more castles, get more shrines and locations. Because I think chances are, I mean, there's only... Actually, I haven't been to Tamba yet. There's actually 1, 2, 3 more zones still left to go. And chances are, each of them are going to be the location of each assassination target, most probably. So thank you to everyone who's been watching me today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like. And I'll catch you all in the next video or live stream. Bye-bye!